brings us to our last segment of Pick Your Niche. So you as an entrepreneur have done that. And now as a light worker, you're definitely following your bliss, which involves astrology and astrophysics and quantum physics. And the interesting thing is my path, I am now a sci-fi writer. Did I ever think I would be a sci-fi writer? Nope. Did I ever think I would have a complete comprehension of quantum physics? Not until I really just eased on into the ascension process and allowed the universe to show me what my purpose is. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Have you any comments?
Yes, I would say that watching you develop as, I mean, you already were a writer, so let me not say develop as a writer because you already were a writer, but to develop as an author that is desiring to share your gifts with the world, okay? Because what people don't know about Denise, and that I still refuse to believe, is that she's very introverted. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But Denise says that it's true, so it has to be true. And so I would say that in a personal transformation sense, just watching you over these 4 years, because even I can't believe it's been 4 years. It's gone by so quickly. But even watching you over the course of these 4 years has, for me, first of all, helped to keep me sane. That's the first thing. And then also just watching someone else move through a transformative process. And I think on another episode, we talked about having an ascension buddy, about how amazing and helpful it has been to have an ascension buddy, and just watch Denise. It has really made my own personal journey a lot less scary. A lot less scary. It really has.
It was so scary.
That what?
Because what I was going through was so scary.
Yeah, because changing, okay. So leaving one state of being and what you know, and then completely changing into something that you had never done ever before in the past, that's really terrifying to a lot of people, right? That really is. It's just because humans, okay, biologically, right? So let's talk about evolutionary biology for a second. Humans need consistency and structure. And so then when you have, for example, Uranus come through and is all about like chaos, and then you have Pluto that's all about like restructuring and demolishing and ripping and burning and just get it all out. And then you have both of those in play in your chart at the same time, where your whole entire life is being completely blown apart. It can be really, really daunting, and it can be really scary. But I would say that watching you just surrender to the process, that was a comfort for me, because then I was able to more surrender to the process for myself. And I was more able to see and understand how the things that you were experiencing in tandem to what I was experiencing, kind of living this parallel reality, it really was such a guiding light for me to say, okay, I understand that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to work out. It's for my best and highest good. You know, there are going to be times when I look back on this time and say, you know, that was a really difficult time, but I managed to move through it through the inspiring experience of Denise, right? And so again, having an ascension buddy, at least for us, it's been so comforting to have a mirror for sure. So that's what I will leave off on, is the comforting, inspiring nature of the humanoid being that is Denise. She's up here because we're in the room, and I have my window squished. So Denise is above me. So thank you, Denise, for
Oh,
being amazing.
thank you, Tasha, my ascension buddy. And I would say that's our first episode of Frequency Today. We will have much more wacky woo and freaky foo for you in our next episode. So stay tuned. And on Earth Day, be sure to check us out at YouTube, Frequency Today at YouTube. We are launching something literally incredible and mind
Yeah.
blowing.
Yeah. You get to see Denise's part of Denise's transformation in action. So she's releasing the things that were happening during that time for her. So it's new age eco art. So it's a completely different type of art form. Completely. I've never seen anything like it before. And so that will be very exciting for us to see. And then make sure that you follow us. We're on Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok. Buy us a coffee. Don't forget to buy us a coffee. Check out some of the resources that we have on our website. And also check out our books on frequencytoday.com.
So thank you, everyone. And until then, have a great hero's journey.